In today's video, I want to reset and reinstall HomeAssistant Green from scratch. I don't use HomeAssistant Green anymore, so I might as well turn it into a test environment for my videos. So I took this opportunity to make this video. Maybe it's helpful for anyone who wants to reset and reinstall it from scratch. So let's begin. If you used the HomeAssistant Green before and you have a new server, just to make sure, turn it on and check the IP not to be the same with the server you're actually using right now. After that, go to Settings, System, and then turn off the HomeAssistant Green. Wait until all LEDs stop blinking and it's actually turned off. And then we will move forward with the resetting process. Now that HomeAssistant has been shut down, all you need to do is remove the power cable, and then it has a small button here in the back. Keep pressing that for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and then just power HomeAssistant from the cable again. Hold the button. I'll keep it like 10-15 seconds, and let's see if it starts resetting and reinstalling the operating system. After a few minutes, you will get to this page here. What's important here is the IPv4 address. That's your IP address. You will need this in the browser to access HomeAssistant. Just follow the template I put on the screen and just make sure you put your IP address there. And then type that in your browser and you should access your HomeAssistant. I just typed my IP address in my browser and I got to this stage here. HomeAssistant is preparing. This will take about 20 minutes maximum. I think it will be less. So I'll come back when it's finished. Here we go. Now it's finished. Before we move any further, one important thing to do right now. You need to note down this IP address and go in your router settings and find the IP address and make a reservation. This way, HomeAssistant will have the same IP address every time. So now that we have our IP reserved, let's move forward. On this screen here, you have two options. You can either create a new smart home or you can use an existing backup if you have one. In my case, I'm going to create a new smart home because I want to build a separate HomeAssistant server for my testing. Now fill in the name, the username, and create a password, and then click on Create Account. Now search for your home location and then click Next. And then HomeAssistant will automatically find some devices that are already connected to the network, and then click Finish. And this is it. HomeAssistant is all set up. Now from here, there are a few things we need to do. First, we will need the HomeAssistant community store, HACS. But before installing it, there is one requirement. You will need to have a GitHub account. I will leave a link in the description where you can create a GitHub account. This demo installation applies to HomeAssistant OS. If you use Docker or container, the installation steps are different. So next we will need to go to this website here, hacs.xyz. And from here, just click Start using HACS. And then click Download HACS. Here you will find instructions on how to install it. So you need to follow the installing a third-party app repository. So if you want to go through the instructions, just click on this one and have a read through. It's easy. You just need this link here. Just copy it. And then we will get back to HomeAssistant. From here we go to Apps. Now we click Install App, and then we click on the 3 dots on the right hand side here. And then click Repositories. Then click Add Repository, and then we paste in the URL. And then click Add. Now we go back to the apps and we look for HACS. Get HACS. Click on this one and then click Install. Now that has been installed, there's a few things you might want to do before starting it. You want to start it on boot, and if you want auto update, just click on this one. If you don't, just leave it as it is. And now we click Start. And we check the logs here. So installation is complete. So this should be okay. Now that we have finalized these steps here, we need to restart HomeAssistant. We get back to HomeAssistant, we go back to Settings, Developer Tools, and click Restart. Restart HomeAssistant, and we wait until it turns back on. HomeAssistant has restarted, so we need to go back to Settings, Devices and Services. We click on the Add Integration button and we look for HACS. And you need to acknowledge these steps here. After acknowledging this, just click Submit. And from here, you have to authorize HACS from your GitHub account. So you need to copy this code here and then just click on GitHub account. I'm already signed in with my account. I click Continue and then I paste my code here. And then Continue. And then Authorize HACS. And that's it. Click Finish and we have HACS installed in HomeAssistant. Now you see on the left side menu, you have HACS here. So if you go here, you will see loads of integrations here. So you just have a look through and see what you can find that help you in your home setup. So today we have resetted the Home Assistant green, we reinstalled a fresh copy of Home Assistant, we created a user in the new reinstalled system, and then we installed HACS. But is this enough to start automating? No, you will need to add some Zigbee dongles or Matter dongle, Matter over Thread, and a few settings still need to be done. But I won't keep this video too long, and I'll do a separate video for those because it takes a little bit more time. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful. If any problem while setting this up, please leave a comment. I will try to answer all my comments, and please like and subscribe. That will help my channel. So I'll see you in the next one.